Hello peoples, this is BetaNights, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode... Toad, get out of the shot. Thank you. In the last episode, we defeated the blue and red Goomba Brothers, and found out that there is a Goomba King apparently that we need to defeat. Now, some of you may be hearing this and thinking, what the hell is wrong with you, BetaNights? Where are you? In case you couldn't tell, I am actually back here in Peach's Castle, pre-kidnapping, mind you, because a friend of mine, an old, long-time viewer of mine, Silent Senior 09, actually informed me of a little secret that I didn't quite know about. Apparently, if you talk to this Toad a few times,
This is Princess Peach's room, but I'm afraid she isn't in here at the moment.
huh?
Oh no, absolutely not. I don't think it's very polite to go into a room without asking her first, Mario. I said no, and that means no. You were simply not allowed to go in there.
Well, you're persistent. Wait, what do you say?
Oh, you're persistent. I guess I have no choice. Hurry up in there, though, and don't touch anything.
Awesome, it's true. Okay, little tidbit, you have to talk to him 4 times, not 3 like Silent Senior 09 said. But I guess technically he did say 3 different things, because he repeated one of his lines twice. Probably to throw off people who kept trying. It's like, oh, he just said the same thing, and he probably just loops this. But apparently now we can get into Princess Peach's room. And I think this is the only time in the room that you actually see this as Mario. Okay, that's kind of interesting. What a big fireplace. What a cozy fire. It actually does look pretty comfortable right now, because, guys, it is pretty freaking chill over here, and... Timothy Bishop would be ashamed of me, because this is probably warm weather for where he lives. Her dresses are beautiful, but they all look the same. This must be her favorite style of dress. It's her only style of dress. She ever wear anything differently? Seriously, in any game besides Smash Bros. These are cosmetics. Mario looks fine without them. Oh, I like that. A framed photo of Mario. Ooh, dude. She's got you on the mind. Dude, Peach's bed. Quite a fluffy bed. It looks like this bed was designed for sweet dreams. I didn't say, it does look pretty soft. A vase filled with lovely flowers. Full of lovely flowers. They smell heavenly. Can I go there? Doesn't seem to open. What's the point of that? Okay, well, it looks like that's all there is to really explore around here. I don't think I missed anything. Well, let's see.
How was it? To tell you the truth, I've never seen the inside of a room.
That kind of sucks. It's like he guards something and he doesn't even know what it looks like. Okay, well, guys, that took long enough. How's that for a little awkward random intro? So guys, be right back, and I will see you back in the LP itself. Tell them apart! And here we are, guys. Back in the little forested area, leading to where apparently... And he teleported up here. Leading to where King Koopa pretty much is. Eat a mushroom to regain your energy. Yay! Ah! False advertising! No! No! Die! Die! Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Colorado, or else you will die. Why do I keep referencing the old Legend of Zelda animated series? Seriously. I just got the DVD for the first few episodes of it from Netflix yesterday, I think. Yesterday morning before work. But I haven't even had a chance to... watch it yet. It's like the "will excuse me, princess," and that line, which I'm pretty sure is spoken by Ganondorf, or Ganon rather. Those are the only lines I actually know about it. I'm pretty sure that's from the series. Goomba King's fortress ahead. Well, let's say we go. No Goomba King will stop us. And yes, this is Goomba King, not Goomboss from Super Mario 64 DS. Sorry, I kind of like the mellow, drawn-out music here.
King Goomba, help us! Mario, beat us up!
What voice did I just give him? Okay, my voice I can tell already, guys, my voices are going to be pretty inconsistent without this. I like how the slamming of the door actually made leaves fall from the tree.
Hey, look, Mario. You see that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm flying! Holy crap. It's the Death King. So Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no farther.
You hear that, Mario? No farther. Not one step. Are you scared, little man?
I'm bigger than you. I think. I'm not quite sure. Mario's kind of small in this game.
Bahaha! Yeah, you're scared, alright. You want to say you're sorry?
Wow, that King Goomba is really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though, Mario.
Let's get him.
Ready to meet your wrath, Mario? You better be. And guys, we get into our first, I guess you could say boss battle of the game.
Beat him up, King Goomba. We've got your back.
Leave him to me. Oh, he looks angry. His eyes aren't derpy anymore. Hey Mario, you think we ought to take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? I think you. Yeah, whatever. I think maybe we ought to take them out. Okay. They must be pretty weak since we just finished beating them up back there. Yeah, that's true. As you can see, they only have 2 HP right now. Now, little tidbit, guys. To go back in the text, like I've been doing, you press L or in... Technically it's Z, but I guess in the Virtual Console version, it's L. Now, actually, what you want to do, take your hammer, don't hit the Goomba King, hit the Goom Nut tree. Doing this, you can do some damage to the Goomba King, and take out the Goomba Bros all in one hit before any of them can do anything to you. Now, I guess we might as well tattle the Goomba King. This is the Goomba King. He's really big. I mean, look at him. He looks really powerful. Max HP, 10. Attack power, 1. Once a Goomba, always a Goomba. Defense power, 0. He's the boss of Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate to become so big. I'd like to be a bit bigger, too. Dude, a bit bigger, that'd be fine. If you become that big, you're on your own. That would be creepy as hell having something that huge following me throughout the game. Oh, jeez. Did you just kick me? Well, I guess this is one of the only Goombas in the game with feet big enough to effectively kick something. Anyway, let's start off with a power jump. As you can see, he doesn't have very much HP, so within a couple turns, he'll be gone. Might as well finish him off, I suppose. No need to drag out this battle any longer than we have to. And we get 30 star points. Nice. And guys, that is enough to boost this up a level. Now, as you can see, when you level up, you can choose any one of these 3 stats to bring it up, to raise. HP and FP will raise by 5, BP will only raise by 3. There is a limit to where they can go, but the game will never stop you until you reach the cap, which I believe for these 2 is 50, and this one I think is like 30, or... yeah, I think it's 30. So if you want to, you can go straight to 50 HP and leave everything else this low. I would definitely not recommend doing that. But, yeah. So, play it how you go. During this LP, you will see how I like to build up my stats. Just since this is the beginning of the game, I would like to raise my HP, just to have that little buffer. Besides, 10 HP is a little low. What? How can I lose? Oh yeah, run off. Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool, victory! Cohiro! Yeah, Mario gives a little thumbs up. See anything here? Oh, okay. You got a star piece from the Goom Nut tree. I don't believe there's anything else hidden around this area right now. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. So anyway, let us in. Red Goomba, you're positive you hid that switch well, right? Of course, King Goomba. I hid it in the grass outside the fortress. Outside the... You idiot! You didn't hide it in here? Mario will find it for sure. Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to... And... I think I'll beat you to it. Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however. If you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, understand? You what? You already pressed it? Oh boy. Oh no! I have to admit, I like the voice I'm giving. Oh boy. Oh boy. Giant ring of death flies off. Is that a honeycomb? Is this Banjo-Kazooie? And even the windows are made of paper. Wow, man, not a very stable structure you have here, huh? No furniture either. Where did you sleep? Well, I guess that... Goodbye. I guess that tells us where the bridge went. Nice.
Look, the bridge! Now we can cross and continue our journey. Alright.
That we can do, Goombario. What is it with me and the weird... like, voices that don't pronounce R's? Becoming a habit. Anyway... I don't think there's anything... Oh, okay, there's a coin. I don't really think there's anything else worthwhile in this little area right here. Oh, is there something down here? Oh. Oh, lag. Oh, we got a Super Shroom. Restores 10 HP. Okay, this early in the game, that is actually very helpful. I forgot that that was there. And so, let's head on. And spying on us from afar is the old lady with the farting broom. Oh god, last thing we need in this LP is more farts. What is this, Lucagen? Okay, save and continue. What are we up to? About 12 minutes. 12 and a half minutes on the recording. I don't know how long it'll be after cutting a few things. Oh, looks like she's going back to report to Bowser. I still love how his castle looks in this. Or his fortress, whatever you want to call it.
Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. I report your evilness. Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's heading for Toad Town now.
What? Unbelievable! What was Goomba King thinking? I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me. And Mario whips him so easily? What a wimp! Not like I haven't done it before. Kammy Koopa, you are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right?
Please, please, your vileness. Try to be calm. Goomba King is small time. I had a feeling he'd fail.
Failure!
It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You can beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back.
Pun. Yes, very good. Wahahaha! By the way, Kammy Koopa, those star spirits we captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they?
Please, don't worry yourself. Each is held separately, and each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the star spirits.
Who's the closest star spirit to Mario? It's that one in Goomba Bros Fortress, right? If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him? King Bowser, you mustn't worry. Hey-ya! Teenage Mutant Ninja Koopas. I couldn't help that. Here come the Koopa Bros. Oh yeah, we're the coolest of cool. Psst, Kammy Koopa, are you sure these guys can get the job done? The Goomba King was gigantic, and even he couldn't beat Mario. Bowser, I know as much as you would like to believe this, size isn't everything in the game. Although you sure do have the raw power. Pshaw! Get real, King Bowser. Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimpola. We're nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat.
Excellent. That's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Bros. Show our king that special attack you do so well.
Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody? Shing. Oh. I think Bowser's getting a bit turned on here. How'd you like it, King Bowser? How was it? Oh yeah, excellent, really. I'm not easily impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish him with that attack. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa Bros. About the captured Star Spirit I've locked up in your fortress. Who's guarding him right now? Nobody, sir. You know, we're here, and so... You idiots! Use your heads! Get back to the fortress and guard that Star Spirit! Woo-woo! Scooby-Doo style. And back with Goombario we are. On our way to Toad Town. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, we can reach Toad Town. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we got a sleepy sheep. If it works, makes all enemies sleep for a little while. Very useful item. Oh, we see a spring up in that tree. Let's knock it down. What's over this way? A chest! It's not a mimic, is it? You got the hammer throw badge. Okay, guys, this is actually a pretty useful badge during most parts of the game. Basically, what it does, it lets you use... It's basically a hammer attack that lets you hit enemies. Now, given that jump and hammer do the same amount of damage right now, it may not seem like it would matter that much, but it does have its uses, and if you have the extra points for it, the extra badge points, I would recommend it. For now, we don't have enough, and power jump is really good right now, and close call I don't really feel like getting rid of at the moment. But later on, once we have some more BP, maybe we'll check that out. But for now, we have reached Toad Town.
Mario, I'm so glad you're okay. The town is in an uproar. The princess kidnapped. The very castle uprooted. It's bedlam. I really don't know what we can do about all this. Please, Mario, save Her Highness.
Well, that's what I'm going to be trying to do, sir. By the way, guys, if you have any recommendations for Toad voices, let me know. Because like I said, I think my voice will probably go away if I try and do the Super Mario Sunshine Toad voices, but I don't know. Anyway, it's Luigi. And I love the music here. I wonder what my brother Mario is doing right now. Whoa, Mario! It's you! Good to see you! Hey, Luigi, how's it going? And you're alright! After all that castle craziness, I was really worried about you. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Awkward stare. The death glare. Death water. Sorry. Oh, and who are you? I'm Goombario. Nice to meet you. I see. Great. Just great. You're on an exciting adventure with Mario. Talk about unfair. See, someone has to look after this house, so I can't leave. Oh well, take care of Mario, okay? Ah, poor Luigi getting left behind again. Good luck, Mario. You just have to save that princess. Wait, you say that princess? You did. That's a little impersonal. Okay, I want mail. Hey! Yeah, last thing we need is the Legend of Zelda postman coming after us. Poor Luigi, though. I guess once a kid brother, always a kid brother. Okay, now Mario's house does have a few interesting little things during the game, guys. Over here, you can see coins earned, badges collected, star pieces collected. As you can see, there's 160 friggin' star pieces and 80 badges. I will be trying to get all of those during this LP if I can. No promises, but I'll be trying. Number of battles, number of first strikes, enemy first strikes against you. See, anything else in here? Nope. Over here. Here's the box where letters addressed to Mario go. It's empty right now. So we have no fan mail for the time being, but that'll change later on in the game. You'll start to get mail from different characters, and 4 different characters. It's actually one of the things I really like about this game. It was actually really cool. You're at peak strength. Do you still want to go to bed? Nah. Anyway, looks like there's something here, like a weird panel on the ground. I don't know, maybe they had to replace the floor. Maybe Mario was playing around with his hammer, he was jumping too hard and he broke through the floor, but I don't know. Anyway guys, you can search around here, but there's really nothing out here, I believe, other than just some pipes and stuff. I mean, they are plumbers, so I guess they gotta have a supply of pipes. But there's nothing really, for the most part, to do here, so, yeah. Anyway guys, I think we'll be calling this a day for now. So this has been BetaNights for Let's Play Paper Mario. In the next episode, we head back into Toad Town, say goodbye to Luigi for a little while, sadly. We head back to Toad Town and hopefully make our way over to the Star Summit, which is our next destination in this game. So, I will be seeing you all next time. Have a good night, y'all, and bye-bye for now.